Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Can you hear me okay, people? Robbie? Seriously? Okay, Jeffy. Mean Gene with Bill. How we doing, Bill? Stay positive, Bill. Can everybody hear me okay? I am using a different technique tonight. Want to make sure you can hear me. I don't have a microphone. Mean Gene says yes. Good deal. And you can hear the music. One left over. Hey, Carol. Can you hear the music? I just turned it up just now. Do a little air check. Can you hear the music okay? Check in, everybody. Say hello. We got any newbies out there? Beautiful day today. How we doing, everybody? Hello, Steve. Quiz Napper. Hello, Lisa. Can you hear the music kind of faintly in the background? Want to make sure you can hear that? Good. All right. My screen's not rolling. I can't move my screen. Stuck on Brittany. That could be an issue. Trying something different today. I'm going off my Mac. So I not going through a mixer. Not going through an iPad or my phone. I'm seeing some people's comments, but it got stuck. That ain't good. Gonna do 2 rounds tonight. Now that's a problem. You see the? Yeah. You're on? Is that what you're on too? Wow. I can't. I don't know. All right. Somehow my screen has stopped. Let me see what I can do about that. It's not scrolling up.
Is this a touch screen?
No.
There you go.
Okay, I'm an idiot. All right, there we go. Lori. All right, the doghouse. All right, Audrey, Shannon, just another day in paradise. Welcome back. Hello, Jill, Jennifer. Yes, Audrey. Mike from the Beer Stackers. Welcome back. Phil. Gail, Gee Whiz Kids. Thanks for checking in. Jennifer. Hello, Molly. The Quarantinis from Key West. ACDC, the Beer Stackers. Thanks, Alan. Micah! Saw your Star Wars outfit today, Micah. It looked great. Well, this is the reason why the video, I think, is clear. I'm going through my MacBook Pro. Hello, Katie. About ready to have that baby, aren't you? Whiskey's Revenge is ready to roll. Java! Sisters in the house. Different technique. Not going through the iPad. Going everything through. I'm going to warn you that the TV shows will be brief. 8 seconds or so. So they're going to be very, very, very brief. The Carter Ruth. Terry and 2. All right. Ryan from Germany. Hit some hearts for Ryan. He's up. He woke up in time at 1 o'clock in the morning to play trivia in Germany. Thank you, Ryan. Hey, Joel. Yes, may the 4th be with you. Paul here, but no oxymorons. Julie in Florida, sunny Florida. What's up, John? Oh, Joel got a new phone. All right. Hello, Emily. Jane Reisner from Blaine Rock. Welcome aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, live from D'Agostino headquarters in Fairborn, Ohio, it's the trivia guru himself, the master of the microphone, Rob D'Agostino!
Periodic table dancers! Hello, Aaron! All right, who's ready to play a little trivia tonight? Thanks for playing tonight. And on the count of 3, everybody, let's say, let's have fun. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Let's have fun.
Let's do this. Do we have any newbies out there? Check in as best you can on the side. Love to hear where you are coming from, what state or what country you're coming from. That's great. Got just a couple of rules. Don't cheat. Don't post answers. But do post where you are, and you can post and try to share with your friends. All right, try to get some more people. All right, so let's do it to it. Let's try this out. First round, question number 1. If you think you know the answer to this, I want you to message my personal Facebook page, Rob D'Agostino. Do not post on DagaTrivia. Post on Rob D'Agostino's message, my personal Facebook page, if you think you know the answer to this question. You only get one guess, okay? So here's your question. And please don't post it on DagaTrivia. Go to my personal page, Rob D'Agostino. Here's your question. What is the term in Scrabble for using all 7 tiles in one turn? What is the term in Scrabble for using all 7 tiles in one turn? If you think you know that, instant message Rob D'Agostino on my Facebook page. All right? And you get one guess. What is the term in Scrabble for using all 7 tiles in one turn? We got Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Cool big. Aaron, you're incorrect. Julie, you are incorrect. What is the term in Scrabble for using all 7 tiles in one turn? Braylon, that's incorrect. Jessica Paul, you are correct. Jessica Paul has got the correct answer. Nobody send me anything else. We are done with question number 1. Don't send me anything else. We have Jessica Paul has got the correct answer for question number 1. Don't send me anything else on Rob D'Agostino for this round. We're done with this one. What is the term in Scrabble for using all 7 tiles in one turn? Okay, question number 2. What did Ray do for a living on the TV show Everybody Loves Raymond? What did Ray do for a living on the TV show Everybody Loves Raymond? Okay, Jessica is representing the periodic table dancers. Thanks for that clarification. What did Ray do for a living on the TV show Everybody Loves Raymond? That's question number 2. We'll do 2 rounds today. And again, we got to be paying attention real close when I get down to the TV show themes. I got knocked off last time because I repeated a TV show. And I don't want to do that again. So I'm going to play just 8 seconds or 10 seconds. And I'm not going to repeat it when I get to it. So be on the lookout for that. Question number 3. Question number 3. What hit song begins with, I made it through the wilderness? Somehow, I made it through. Didn't I know how lost I was? Until I found you. That's a line, the opening line of what song? What hit song begins with, I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. That's question number 3. Jimmy, get out of here. Hey, Kelly. Hello, Jen. Spanish Inquisition. All right. Question number 4 is a sports question. What country won a record-setting 5th FIFA World Cup in 2002? What country won a record-setting 5th FIFA World Cup in 2002? Talking about football, soccer. 2002, what country won a record-setting 5th World Cup in soccer in 2002? Hope everybody's doing well. We still need you to be smart, be safe, and be kind. We can do this, guys. Hang in there. Hang in there. Number 4, what country won a record-setting 5th FIFA World Cup in 2002? Number 5, it was a beautiful day out there, and some of you, I thought I saw a couple of people on Facebook got sunburned, huh? So you're going to be wearing suntan lotion. So on a sunscreen container, what does SPF mean? What does SPF mean? Hey, Brittany, don't send anything to me on instant message on Rob D'Agostino anymore. That's only for the first question. All the other ones, you just write them down. Write your answers down. I probably should have said that. Just write your answers down at home. I'm going to go over the questions once, review them again, and then I'll give you a couple minutes to haggle out your team, how do you want to do that, and then I'll go over the answers, and then you will post your team score. But don't send me anything right now for Rob D'Agostino on my personal page. Okay, so what does SPF mean on sunscreen containers? What does SPF mean on sunscreen containers? Question number 6. I want you to name the states that border Mexico. 1 point apiece. I'm not going to tell you how many there are, but if you put too many, you're going to lose a point. Name the states that border Mexico. It's 1 point apiece for each correct answer and -1 for every incorrect answer that you give me too many. I just don't want you putting all 50 states down there. Name the states that border Mexico. 1 point apiece. Hopefully you can check on a neighbor or call up an old friend, see how they're doing in these times. Somebody would love to hear from you. Number 6 for round 1. Name the states that border Mexico. Number 7. What type of fruit are plantains? Plantains. Plantains. What type of fruit are plantains? How we doing, Tim? Thanks for that. Hello, Gary. From the phone booth. Got somebody from Jamestown, Lord and Cheryl from Alabama. Hello, Dan. What's going on, Tim? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, question number 8. This is anagrams. We've had lots of trouble with people with anagrams, so let's try to do this. Anagrams, you're going to rearrange the letters in the word I'm going to give you, and I want you to create 2 words using only the letters that I'm giving you. And each new word should have the same number of letters. You can't duplicate them. You can't leave them out. So here is your word. Terrains. Terrains. I want you to rearrange the letters in terrains and create 2 words using only the letters in terrains. Each new word should have 8 letters, no duplicates. I've got 4 correct answers. You give me 2. Anagrams. Rearrange the letters in this word and create 2 other words using only the letters that you're given. There are 8 letters. So your new word should have 8 letters, no duplicates. It's question number 8. That's the riddle for the round. It's an anagram, rearranging the letters in terrains and create 2 different words using only the letters in terrains.
Ask Beverly what's cooking.
Beverly, what's cooking? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. My sidekick said to say that, so I did.
Cooks well.
All right. Speaking of cooking well, Mrs. D'Agostino made some baby back ribs that were falling off the bone again today. Woohoo! Question number 9. I don't know if I like this one. I think I've already asked this, but it's already out there. All right. What month do the fewest couples choose to marry in? What month do the fewest couples choose to marry in? I don't know if that was a Family Feud. Sounds familiar. Yeah, I think I did already, but I don't remember. What month do the fewest couples choose to marry in? Oh, shoot. We did ask that one. My bad. All right. That was a freebie, possibly. All right. So let's go with this one. This is number 10. Number 10, we're going to make it multiple choice. Which of these animals would you not find in Antarctica? Which of these animals would you not find in Antarctica? A penguin, a polar bear, a seal, or a whale? Which of these animals would you not find in Antarctica? A penguin, a polar bear, a seal, or a whale? That's question number 9. By the way, there are reruns on DagaTrivia. I think this might be my 12th, 13th, 14th one. If you missed one or like to go back and share it to somebody else, you can do that on DagaTrivia. We've developed a YouTube channel now, DagaTrivia on YouTube. There is a video of me doing DJing a part of a wedding reception, and there is a tribute to a lot of the teams that have been playing trivia. So there is a YouTube channel now. How about that? All right, and your bonus question, question number 11. Who's the voice of the conductor in the film The Polar Express? Who's the voice of the conductor in the film The Polar Express? All right, let's go through these again in review. What's the term in Scrabble for using all 7 tiles in one turn? Number 2, what did Ray do for a living on the TV show Everybody Loves Raymond? What song said, I made it through the wilderness, Somehow I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. Number 4, what country won a record-setting 5th FIFA World Cup in 2002? 5, what does SPF mean on sunscreen containers? 6, give me the states that border Mexico. 7, what type of fruit are plantains? Number 8 was the anagrams. That was the anagram for this word. Rearrange the letters and make 2 other words using the same 8 letters in this word, 8 letters in your 2 other words that you're going to get credit for. Question number 9, what month did the fewest couples choose to marry in? Number 10, which of these animals would you not find in Antarctica? Is it a penguin, a polar bear, a seal, or a whale? And who was the voice of the conductor in the Polar Express? All right. I warned you, this is going to be very, very brief, maybe 8 seconds of a TV show's theme song. And that's all you're going to get. All right, so pay attention. Ready to roll? Name this TV show from this theme song. That's it. Sorry. Name this song. Name this artist. This is going to be very brief also. Name this song. Name this artist. That's it. That's all you're going to get. All right. Give you a couple of moments here to get together with your teammates and see what you guys can come up with. Thanks again for checking in. Talk it over. Once again, thank you for helping our vendors. If you go to one of the DagaTrivia locations and purchase something from them, you got a receipt, go ahead and post that to DagaTrivia if you can, and you get an extra point for helping out one of the local businesses from DagaTrivia. So I'd like you to go, if you can, to the Submarine House in Centerville, Schlechty's Sports Bar in New Madison, Palermo's in Kettering, Oregon Express, downtown Dayton, Rick's Tavern in Fairfield, Phone Booth in Kettering, Tootie's in Beaver Creek, the TJ Chumps up in Huber, O'Leary's in Centerville, the Submarine House in Huber, Frickers on Foley in Vandalia, Company 7 has a drive-through in Englewood, Cold Beer and Cheeseburgers in Beaver Creek. There's only one left. Tony's Bada Bing in Tip City, temporarily closed. Little York Tavern in Vandalia, going strong. Little Sheba's, waiting just a little bit. They're in Richmond, Indiana. Devilwin Brewing in Xenia is going at it. So if you can, help those guys out as best you can. Thank you for what you're doing. They're going to need our support. Try to get them businesses moving forward. All right. Number 4, what country won a record-setting 5th FIFA World Cup in 2002? That's question 4. What country won a record-setting 5th FIFA World Cup in 2002? Hello, Emma. Hey. Thank you. Keep sending them videos. That little girl's crazy. Loves to dance. Hello, Reagan. All right. Anybody? We are ready to go with the answers? Are we ready for this, guys? Well, let's do it. Technology hopefully is catching up with everybody. Hello, Johnny. So let's do it. Let's go over these answers right now. Here we go. Question number 1. Again, circle the ones you got right, and we're going to add them up. You're going to post your score on DagaTrivia, and we're going to see who wins the round. Question number 1. What is the term for in Scrabble for using all 7 tiles in one turn? Believe it or not, the answer is bingo! Brittany, don't post me anything. Brittany Roberts, just hold on to that sheet. Circle the ones you got right, Brittany, as I go over the answers. Circle the ones you got right, and when I'm done, add them up, and then you'll post your team score on DagaTrivia. But don't do anything anymore with Rob D'Agostino. All right, bingo is the correct answer for number 1. What did Ray do for a living on Everybody Loves Raymond? He was a sports columnist. He was a sports writer. Number 3, I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. That's Madonna's Like a Virgin. Like a Virgin. Number 2, what country won a record-setting 5th FIFA World Cup in 2002? It is Brazil. SPF on sunscreen containers means sun protection factor. Sun protection factor. All right, number 6. There are 4 correct answers. For each one you get right, you circle and you get a point. If you said more than these 4, you lose a point. You could have said Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and California. The states that border Mexico: Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and California. That's 4 possibilities there. If you threw in North Dakota for some reason, you lost a point and you had the 4 correct, but you put a wrong one in, you lose 1, you drop down to getting 3 correct. All right. Plantains are bananas. Plantains are bananas. All right. The anagram. Rearranging the letters in terrains and create 2 words using only the letters in terrains, and each word should have 8 letters. I would have accepted strainer, retrains, restrain, and trainers. Trainers, restrain, retrains, and strainer. It's only worth 2. There are 4 possibilities. You could get 2 right. I want you to create 2 new words out of terrain. So strainer, retrains, restrain, and trainers. Circle the ones you got right. All right. Number 9 was a freebie. What month did the fewest couples choose to marry in? That was January. So, all right. Which of these animals would you not find in Antarctica? You will not find polar bears. For whatever reason, you just won't find a polar bear in Antarctica. No polar bears in Antarctica. The voice of the conductor in the Polar Express, Tom Hanks. All right. So circle the ones you got right. All right. The TV show was King of the Hill. TV show was King of the Hill. And a band called Free did All Right Now. All Right Now by a band called Free. All right. So tally them up. Start posting up. Thanks, Chaz. I'm going through my Mac today and not my iPad. Not going through a mixer. So it like the Mac. So post your scores and let's see what we got. See if we have the highest team possible. We got over 100 100 people playing. Joel had a 16. The answer to number 4 was Brazil. Number 4 was the FIFA World Cup. Brazil has won their 5th football world championship. All right, Jared with a 15. Chris Schulp with a 14. Cheryl had a 7. Whoa, Lori had a 17. Quiz My Pants, 15. Howard's from Florida with a 12. Turds got them all right with an 18. Ryan in Germany with a 7. Beer Stackers, 15. Spanish Inquisition with a 16. Just Another Day in Paradise with a 17. Brett Trivia Newton John with a 14. Blaine Rock, 8. Tim Lucas, 14. Periodic table dancers, 17. Squareheads with the 15. The Trivia Force with an 18. Alan Ferry. Bill Thomas with the 15. Menace to Sobriety. Hello, Danny with the 12. Mike Burt with Sounds Like Helen, 16. Doghouse, 15. Skittle Squad with a 16. The Quarantinis, 17. 16 for Jack of All Trades. Sisters with a 17. Kevin Lasley, how did you get a 30? You did not. Jabba, 17. AC/DC, 18. Stephanie with the 13. Gary, 14. Johnny, 11. Former Fridays Leftovers, 18. Bill Clark, 12 for Children of the Corn. Chaz with the 10. Quizzer, Get Off the Pot, got an 18. All right, Donna the Quiznappers, 15. 6 feet apart with a 12. 15 for Whiskey's Revenge. Mean Gene, 15. Laura Marie, 10 unless you got 4 for the states. Yes. If you got all 4 states, 1 point apiece for each state. Carter's with a 7. Beer Stackers, 15. She Hits Me When I'm Creative, got a 16. Tammy Sims with an 18. Whoa, those questions must have been really easy.
Anybody got a restaurant receipt?
Anybody got a restaurant receipt? Tammy with an 18. So we got quite a few. We got Trivia Force, the Turds, AC/DC, the Former Fridays and the Leftovers, Quizzer Got Off the Pot, and Tammy Sims. All those guys got an 18. Anybody else got an 18? All right. Just for those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams, just for those 6 teams, I'm going to ask a question just like you would in Family Feud. And your job is to be the first one. Be the first team to come up with the highest answer. Okay? So here's your question. Name something you would hate to lose at the mall. Name something you'd hate to lose at the mall. Name something you'd hate to lose at the mall. For those 6 teams, whoever punches in the highest answer first is going to be our winner. Name something you'd hate to lose at the mall. I've heard from 2 teams. 3, 4, 5 teams. Jay, you can only guess once. Who are we missing? Those are the Turds. I think we got them all. All right. So here's our answers. Name something you'd hate to lose at the mall. Number 4 were kids. Number 3 is your car. Number 2 are your keys. The number 1 answer is your purse/wallet. And I believe April from AC/DC is the first one that popped up on my screen. They're the winners for round 1. Nice job. Get some hearts out there for these guys. Give us some likes or something for them. AC/DC wins round 1. All right. Let's go right into round 2. All right. Here we go. Again, when this is done, or you can probably do it now, I want you to post pictures onto DagaTrivia of what your playing trivia looks like. Wait till after the game is over. I'm thrilled to death to see how you guys are connecting. It's kind of neat. So I'd love for you when this is over to post pictures on DagaTrivia of what your playing trivia looks like. Okay? All right. Question number 1, and let's try the rules again. Let's try the we're going to go to Rob D'Agostino, message my personal Facebook page for Rob D'Agostino. Brittany, now's the time to go onto that. So this is the only time I want you to go to my personal Facebook page if you think you know the answer to this question. You only get 1 guess. So again, message my personal Facebook page. Do not post anything on DagaTrivia right now. So here's your question. If you think you know this, message my personal Facebook page, Rob D'Agostino. Which state produces nearly half of America's rice? Which state produces nearly half of America's rice? R-I-C-E. What state produces nearly half of America's rice? And as soon as somebody gets it, then stop sending anything to my personal page. What state produces nearly half of America's rice? Julie got it. Somebody's already got it. Julie Sadness down in Florida. Don't send me any more. Don't send me anything else. We've already got a winner on that round for that one. All right. I thought that was tough. Apparently not. For another Fairmont East High School class of 77 graduate. All right. Question number one. What state produces nearly half of America's rice? We've already got a winner, and we're going to move on. We're going to move on to number two. Question number two. In 2017, what top-rated talk show was canceled by Fox News after numerous sexual harassment claims were levied against the host? In 2017, what top-rated talk show was canceled by Fox News after numerous sexual harassment claims were levied against the host? We've already got a winner for the first question. Thanks for participating that way, and nobody posted any answers out there. Oh, hey, John, welcome back. Oh, Dave. All righty then. 2017, what top-rated talk show was canceled by Fox News after numerous sexual harassment claims were levied against the host? Question number three. Who runs for school president in the film Napoleon Dynamite? Who runs for school president in Napoleon Dynamite? Hopefully you're staying active. Melody and I are married for 303 days now. Walk several times a day, usually 3,000 or more steps per time. So hopefully you're staying active. Hopefully you're staying busy. Three, who runs for school president in Napoleon Dynamite? Question number four is a sports question. Floyd Mayweather Jr. fought MMA fighter Conor McGregor. Who won? Floyd Mayweather Jr. fought MMA fighter Conor McGregor. Who won? We got a couple of recommendations from on Netflix. Thanks, Dana. I don't know if you've seen the film Hell or High Water. It's got Chris Pine. Was nominated for the Best Picture. I'm not sure what year. Pretty good flick. Hell or High Water with Chris Pine. And also, I recommend Mississippi Grind with Ryan Reynolds and Ben Mendelsohn. Thought those are pretty good flicks. Mississippi Grind and Hell or High Water. Number five. This was in 2008. Who was arrested on charges of running the largest Ponzi scheme in history? 2008. Who was arrested on charges of running the largest Ponzi scheme in history? That's question number five. We're doing 2 rounds. We do trivia on Mondays and Wednesdays. But I'm also kicking around an idea of a possible daytime kid-friendly trivia. So I'm kicking that around an idea of a possible kid trivia in the daytime. And I don't know if we seem like we have a pretty good turnout tonight, but if the weather keeps getting better, we might possibly think, if you guys would like to, maybe move it to 8 o'clock so you can catch another hour of the sunshine. Not sure what. All right. All right. In 2008, he was arrested on charges of running the largest Ponzi scheme in history. All right. Number 6, who was President George W. Bush's first lady? George W. Bush's first lady. I don't know. Who was President George W. Bush's first lady? We have a fly in the house, and my wife has a tennis racket that is electronic, and she presses a button and it zaps it. There you go. So it's electronic. So she's running around the house. 11 went down the hallway, I think. Okay. So here we go. Question number 7. Yes or no? 7 is yes or no. Can bees fly in the rain? Yes or no? Can bees fly in the rain? Yes or no? And someone had a suggestion out there. I'm going to try it right now and see what happens. Hopefully you'll catch yourself. Alexa, bark like a dog. Alexa, bark like a dog. That's just to catch some people that might be using something else they're not supposed to. And hopefully dogs are barking in your house. All right. Number 7, yes or no? Can bees fly in the rain? Yes or no? Question number 8 is a riddle. I got 4 things. You got to connect them somehow. What do these 4 things have in common? Light, L-I-G-H-T. Pilot, P-I-L-O-T. Box, B-O-X. And diver, D-I-V-E-R. Diver, box, pilot, and light. Funny, Alan. All right. Light, pilot, box, and diver. Mike has started barking. All right, you guys. All right, this might be the toughest question of the round. Apparently, this has been really easy. Here's number 9. What type of number describes the ratio of the speed of a plane to the speed of sound? What type of number describes the ratio of the speed of a plane to the speed of sound? Looking for a speed/word. A number, technically a word. What type of number/word describes the ratio of the speed of a plane to the speed of sound? All right, and number 10. I'm going to give a 300 mile per hour leeway. How fast does the Earth spin? How fast does the Earth spin? 300 mile per hour leeway. Going golfing tomorrow if the weather permits with Mrs. D. Also Brian Gates and his brother Scott. It's 1 person per cart. So we should be able to keep social distance with that, get outside, get some exercise. Hopefully the weather will allow us to do that, but we'll see. But we're golfing tomorrow. How fast does the Earth spin? 300 mile per hour leeway. Either way, if you're on the nose, an extra point, but you probably already asked Alexa if you got it exactly. All right, your bonus question. What Jamaican rum is named for a Welsh pirate? What Jamaican rum is named for a Welsh pirate? That's your bonus question. All right, let's review the questions. What state produces nearly half of America's rice? Number 2, 2017, what top-rated talk show was canceled by Fox News after numerous sexual harassment claims were leveled against the host? 3, who runs for school president in Napoleon Dynamite? Number 4, Floyd Mayweather Jr. fought MMA fighter Conor McGregor. Who won? 5, in 2008, who was arrested on charges of running the largest Ponzi scheme in history? 6, who was President George W. Bush's first lady? 7, yes or no, can bees fly in the rain? Number 8 is a riddle. What do light, pilot, box, and diver all have in common? Number 9, what type of number describes the ratio of the speed of a plane to the speed of sound? Number 10, how fast does the earth spin? 300 mile per hour leeway. And what Jamaican rum is named for a Welsh pirate? All right. So let's name this TV show. And again, this is going to be very brief. This is going to be very brief so I don't get knocked off. So here we go. Maybe 8 seconds of this TV show. Name this TV show. That's all you get. Sorry. Name this song. Name this artist. And this is going to be brief too. Name the song for 1 point. Name the artist for 1 point. There you go. That's all you get. That's all I can do. Don't want to get knocked off. So, see what you got. Come up with whatever you think you can with your teammates. And give you a couple moments and we'll go over the answers. And again, thanks for hanging out. Gives me something to do. I love doing it. Hopefully we'll be together soon. I miss everybody. This is the best we can do for right now. There's a handful of people that have messaged me and said it's just not the same. It is not the same. It'll probably never be the same. But this is the best we can do for right now. Hopefully you're connecting with people and doing whatever you can with Zoom. And I know Facebook's got a couple new things going. So do what we got to do to try to make the best of it. And all right, give you another minute or two. And we'll see what we come up with. No. Again, thank you for helping the DagaTrivia businesses. A couple of submarine houses, Schlechty's, Palermo's, Oregon Express, Rick's Tavern, Bone Booth, Tootie's, TJ Chumps, O'Leary's, Frickers, Company 7, Cold Beer and Cheeseburgers, Tony's Bada Bang, Little York Tavern, Little Shiva's, Devil Wind Brewing. We'll get it back together shortly, hopefully. All right. Again, it's reruns if you want to catch a past one. Tried to improve the situation. I guess people said this looks a lot better. Sounds pretty good. It's easier for me. My wife loves it. Again, be smart, be safe, be kind. Look up an old friend, check on a neighbor. Do what we got to do, people. All right. I'm going to go over the answers. I don't see anybody asking for any repeats, so. All right. All right. Let's do it. Here we go. See you on Wednesday, hopefully. Number 1, which state produces nearly half of America's rice? Arkansas. Arkansas produces nearly half of America's rice. Number 2, 2017, what top-rated talk show host was canceled by Fox News after numerous sexual harassment claims were levied against the host? That was Bill O'Reilly and the O'Reilly Factor. The O'Reilly Factor. Who runs for school president and Napoleon Dynamite? Looking for Pedro. Floyd Mayweather Jr. fought Conor McGregor, and Floyd Mayweather Jr. won. 2008, who was arrested on charges of running the largest Ponzi scheme in history? That was Bernie Madoff. President George W. Bush's first lady was Laura. Yes or no, can bees fly in the rain? Yes. They don't like to, but they can. Number 8, light, pilot, box, and diver. We're looking for sky, S-K-Y. Skydiver, skybox, sky pilot, and skylight. Number 9, what type of number / word describes the ratio of the speed of a plane to the speed of sound? We're looking for Mach, M-A-C-H, Mach. How fast does the Earth spin? 300 leeway, 1,038 miles per hour. The Earth spins at 1,038 miles per hour. 300 leeway. Either way. There we go. What Jamaican rum is named for a Welsh pirate? That was Captain Morgan. Captain Morgan. All right. That TV show was The Waltons. And it was Forget You by CeeLo Green. CeeLo Green. Okay, guys. Hopefully you added them up. Hopefully you added them up. And let's start posting and see what we got. Yeah. Oh. Hope you're doing well, everybody. Stay well. And let me know what your thoughts are on a kid-friendly. My idea was something along the lines of teachers stuff. Okay, here we go. 14 for Jack of all trades. Katie, ready to have that baby? Quiz my pants. 9. Ryan in Germany with an 8. Let's hear it for Ryan. He's in the military for us. Thank you, Ryan. Hit some hearts. Oh, going too fast. Danny, Menace to Sobriety with 11. Java with a 10. Laura got a rogue agent with a 10. Joel with a 14. Trivia Force with an 11. Just Another Day in Paradise with a 12. The Quarantinis with an 11. Doghouse 10. Beer Stackers 9. Smart People Couldn't Come with an 11. The answers to 1 through 4. Oh my gosh. All right. Arkansas, the O'Reilly Factor, Pedro, and Floyd Mayweather Jr. Chaz with a 6. Howard's from Florida with a 6. Former Fridays Leftovers with a 9. Sounds Like Helen with an 11. She Hit Me When I'm Creative scored an 11. Bill Clark, Children of the Corn with an 11. Blaine Rock with a 6. Tina, the Periodic Table Dancers with a 12. Chris Schulp with a 12. Mean Gene with an 11. Squareheads with a 7. Gary from the phone booth with a 10. Stephanie Purvis with a 10. Number 1 was Arkansas. Lori with a 14. AC/DC with a 13. Skittle Squad with an 11. 6 Feet Apart with a 12. Turds with a 12. The Quiz Nappers with an 11. Quizzer Get Off the Pot with an 11. Sisters with a 12. Ruth is not talking about it. Whiskey's Revenge with a 10. We got a couple of 14s, I think. I think the score that we had a couple of teams of I think Jack of all trades and Lori had a 14. Thanks, Chaz. John Henry with a 13. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody else? Anybody else on there? I think a 14. A 14 is the so far. Anybody else? What we got? All right. Let's assume that was it. Let's assume that was it. So let's play the feud. These are just for those 2 teams unless somebody else jumped in there that I missed. Okay, here we go. May the 4th be with you too, guys. Here we go. Here's your question just for these 2 people, Jack of all trades and Lori. Name something a honeymoon suite has. Name something a honeymoon suite has. Just for those 2 people. Thanks, Betsy. Well, then, Joel, get in there. If you had a 14, get in there. Name something a honeymoon suite has. First one that punches in the highest answer will technically be the winner for the round. Say something.
Oh, hot tub.
Okay, you meant a hot tub? Hot tub? We've heard from them. What about Joel? Joel says hot tub. And
Who's that?
that's Jack of all trades. And Lori.
They had the first time.
Okay, so who had the first hot tub? Jill?
Yep.
Jill. All right. So the answers were number 5 is a beautiful view. Flowers. 3 was champagne. 2 was a hot tub. The number 1 answer was a big bed. So the hot tub was the second best answer. And Jill said hot tub just before Laurel and just before Lori and just before Joel. So Jill wins round 2. Thanks, everybody. Hope you had some fun. We'll see you real soon. Hopefully, stay safe. Be safe. Be smart. Be kind. Thanks, everybody. Help our vendors. See you later, everybody. Thanks, Emma. See you, Micah. Reagan. Reagan.
Hi, Reagan.
Hello.
Hello, little girl.
Hello. Keep dancing. Keep dancing. Thanks, guys. Send pictures. Post pictures on DagaTrivia of what you guys look like, what your setup is. I want to see that. Helps other people to connect. Facebook's got some new stuff to do. So, hot tub time machine. There you go. Thanks, Jill. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, Lloyd. The Jill Henson. I'm not sure what group Jill is with. She's the first one that said hot tub, and that was the second best answer. So I'm not sure, Jill, what team you're with. Jack of all trades. So Jack of all trades won that round. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Next time, I think I'm going to try to post your score and then a plus sign for your first round. And then we're going to have a plus sign for the second round to see if we can have an overall winner. I'm going to try to add that, see if you guys can figure that one out. Hope it's not too complicated. We'll try to do that next time. But thanks, everybody. Dayton Strong, we can do this. Thanks, guys. See ya. Thanks, Krista. Thanks, Mr. Schultz. Thanks, Donna. Thank you, Soul Sisters. Nice, Stephanie. May the force be with you. Yabba, yabba, yabba. Kevin. Kevin. We're going to go walk. It's beautiful outside. We're going to go walk. She's getting her shoes on right now. And I think she loves the new sound system. So I guess it sounded good, looked better. It's brand new, well, not brand new, but it's a pretty good MacBook Pro. So trying to improve. Thanks, Tina. Thanks for sending that, Joel. Post things to DagaTrivia. Post your method of operations. Thanks, Kevin. The Knights.